What's up, ATX? Your boy Big Said here, the fly guy with the bow ties. I am in the 95.9 R&B studio hanging out. This is lit and local, and I have the lovely, and what's your name?
Sydney Chantel.
Sydney Chantel. She's such a wow. She is nice. I love it. She has so much energy and so much. I love it. So much I love it. I love the energy. Love the energy. And where you from?
I was born in Hawaii, actually.
Oh, wow.
But I am raised here in Austin, Texas.
Okay. All right. Born in Hawaii. Okay. And then came back to Austin. Okay. Great. Cool. And tell me this. What influenced you musically?
What influenced me musically? I would say I grew up in church because my grandfather is a pastor.
That's what I heard.
Yes.
What your grandfather was pastor?
Of Mount Zion.
Mount
Baptist
Zion.
Church,
Okay.
G.V. Clark.
The Honorable G.V. Clark. Okay.
So just singing. I always grew up around singing in church. And then I was performing on stage and everything. And I was a dancer. So there's music everywhere. So I couldn't help but pick it up and start singing.
And a lot of artists I've known that they try to have a lot of church background.
Yeah,
you know?
a lot of them do, especially like especially the R&B artists
right.
that you don't think
Correct.
about. And some of them actually get their start in singing background for gospel artists like Kirk Franklin and all that.
Yeah, and then they break out like a solo artist. So
Yeah.
you're on the right track. What genre influenced your sound? What genre of music?
It's such a mixture. I would say gospel,
Okay.
neo soul, R&B. But I like a bunch of different
All
music.
type?
Yeah, but growing up, my mom was very careful about like, what we listened to. So like, listen to gospel, and then in between there, the only things that I could really listen to were like old school. Like she listened to a lot of Prince, India.Arie, which is a big influence for my single.
Nice.
Yeah.
What is Emancipation about? What is it all about?
It's about the start of my solo career. So the first words are sitting all alone, looking out the window. Because when I started writing the song, I was sitting by myself and I was looking out a window. So literally just taking what I was going through right there at the moment.
Gotcha.
And finally being able to get enough confidence to actually start this journey into my career.
Okay. And who produced your single? Who produced it? 'Cause it sounds, it's jamming. It got a banging sound. I love it. So who produced it?
Thank you. I work with two producers. The one who produced this one, his name is Track Majors.
Track Majors. Okay.
Yes, and I work with another producer, and his name is D1. And both of them are great. I love them both.
They're great. They are great. That's a great. And what message do you want to convey to your female listeners?
I just want them to feel okay with themselves. You know, always, you know, if you can't love yourself, you can't really love anyone else. If you can't accept yourself, you can't accept anyone else. And we always go out into public and put on these masks of who we're not. And nobody wants to be like the next person. So I just want everybody to just be okay with being solid in who they are and, you know, not really caring about what others have to say about you personally, just being free to be you.
When can we expect the full project? When do you think you'll have it out, Sydney?
I really can't, estimated amount would be like the end of August. I really can't really say like an exact date for when the project's gonna just be set and done because there's so much that goes behind everything, but I can tell you the showcase.
Okay.
But yeah, the single,
Just
the
working on it.
whole album should be done by like the end of August, hopefully before the showcase.
Well, right. It takes time.
Yeah.
And to make good music, it takes time. It's Big Said, Fly Guy with the Bow Ties, 95.9 R&B CEO, lit and local. The lovely Sydney Chantel is in here, and she's going to do a special performance, right, later on?
Yes, I will.
You going to do it? Cool. All right. Stay tuned.